Hey, powerful ones. Did you know that your words actually affect the water around you? They do. Welcome to the Power Plan with Tashara. I am your host, Tashara TJ Robinson, and I am here to educate, encourage, and edify you on your life's journey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification below. When you hit the subscribe button, not only will become a subscriber, but that bell notification will alert you every time I drop in a video, and you know you don't want to miss that. So, a little background. Why have I decided to start the Power Plan channel? Well, I was a married stay-at-home mother of 4 children for 19 years. I was at home with our 4 children for 17 years. I have now been divorced for 4 years now. Wow, huge transition. Okay, I can imagine some of the thoughts that were going through your brain, same thoughts that went through mine. What am I going to do? How did you do that? Huge risk. Oh, I know. Making that decision to divorce obviously was not an overnight process. It was a multi-year decision. But going through that transition, I literally went on a journey of self-discovery. You know how people say they backpack through Europe for a year? I feel like I was backpacking through my own soul, my own mind for about that long. And when I emerged from that journey, still on the journey, I kind of go back and forth, I came up with so much wisdom. Wisdom for my own journey, but also wisdom that I felt like, hey, I want to share this. So I started journaling all of these thoughts in my own personal journal. Those journal entries turned into positive affirmations that I would put on all of my social media platforms. And that sparked a lot of feedback from friends and family on social media. I would get a lot of direct messages or even text messages. Hey, Tashara, that really resonated with me. Wow, keep it coming. I was like, okay. So then I realized, hey, I probably should put all this down, encapsulate all this information, and write a book. So I've actually written 2 books. The first book is Power Moms, Persevere, Overcome, Win, Empower, and Restore. Stories of 12 moms who found their power to win. And my second book, my first solo project, is From Pitiful to Powerful. This book is actually on Amazon now. I'll be sure to leave the link in the description box below. So this book was published in September of 2018. One thing I love about this book is it gives you a plan. This was actually the plan that I used in order to go from pitiful to powerful. The subtitle is A 3-Step Guide to Acknowledge, Accept, and Activate Your Inherent Power to Create the Life You Desire. So I'm a process-oriented individual. Tell me step 1, step 2, step 3. I guess that's the trainer in me, the trainer, the teacher. That's how I receive information, so therefore that's how I disseminate information. Walking you through each step, okay? I've learned that the mother of learning is repetition. That's how we learn our multiplication tables. That's how we learn our alphabet. We have to keep repeating these things. So if you were to look at any of my videos on my channel, you will hear that I'm repeating many of the same things because that is exactly how we learn, through repetition. So this book will definitely be a good starting point on your plan to go from pitiful to powerful. So back to our conversation today. Did you know that your words actually affect the water around you? They do. So I remember reading this scientific experiment where a scientist actually did this. This was his process. He had 2 glasses of water, okay? 1 glass, second glass. On 1 glass, or to 1 glass, he actually spoke positive affirmations. And again, an affirmation is nothing more than a statement stated in the positive affirmative regarding a characteristic or trait that you would like to grow or nurture within yourself, right? So this scientist actually spoke positive affirmations to 1 glass. Affirmations such as, I love you, you're beautiful, you're amazing, I appreciate you. That was spoken to 1 glass. The opposite glass, negative affirmations were spoken to the glass. You're ugly. I can't stand you. You're useless. I hate you. Those type of words were spoken to this other glass, right? So the scientists then froze the water droplets in each glass and then compared them under a microscope. So the water droplets from the glass where the positive affirmations were spoken were observed. The scientists observed that these crystals were beautiful, light. They had formed amazing patterns and shapes, almost looked like snowflakes. Beautiful. The water droplets observed from the glass of water where the negative affirmations were spoken were dark, not well formed, ugly, for lack of a better term. So what this scientific experiment proved to me, and actually proved to whomever decided to read that scientific experiment, is the power of our words. Many of us were raised in some type of organized religion or church or synagogue, and we have been told, okay, the power of the tongue, that has been ingrained in us. This is the first time that I've actually read scientific experiment that proves that statement. This isn't some nice platitude, okay? Oh, be careful of what you say, be careful of your words. No. This has been scientifically proven that our words affect the matter around us. They do. Think about this. Your body is over 70% water. What are you saying over your body? Are you saying things like, oh, I have a bad knee, oh, my bad heart, oh, my bad back, oh, my... Can you imagine what the water droplets look like under a microscope in your body if that's what you are continually speaking over it? How about this? I love my body. Every organ, every joint operates exactly as it needs to. I love my body. My body is healing. You are directing the power of your words to bring life or death to whatever part that you're speaking. Now, I chose to start with the water experiment because I found that that was the most simple way to demonstrate the power of our words. But literally, you can find another video that I have on my channel, and that video is entitled, "The Matter of This World Responds to You." So it's not just water that responds to our words, it's the matter around us. And I wanted to bring this video to you today so that you can at least become aware of what you are saying. First of all, just over yourself, okay? Let's start there. I believe the basis of an amazing society, amazing family, is a healthy person, right? A healthy person emotionally, physically, financially, right? So I wanted us to start here so you can actually become aware of the words that you speak just over yourself. Now, as a parent, can you imagine the words that you were speaking over your child, over your children? I remember reading this, and this so resonated with me because I feel it. I remember reading that a child's inner voice is nothing more than the consistent words that has been spoken to that child by their primary caregiver, mom, dad, cousin, grandma. Your child's inner voice. That means that consistent tape that plays in a child's mind, those are your words. If that doesn't awaken you to the power, we must become aware of what we're saying about ourselves, to our bodies, about our money, about our health, about our relationships, about our children, about our jobs. Become aware. You must know that your words carry power. So today, how are you going to choose to wield this power? You know, you're like Thor with that hammer, okay? Are you worthy? Are you worthy? Well, technically you are worthy. Let's strike that statement. You are worthy. The question is, how are you choosing to wield that hammer, that power of your words? You get to choose today how to build up or tear down your body, your circumstances, your children, your life, your money. The trajectory of your life depends on the power of your words. So I want you today to be cognizant, become aware of everything that you speak, not just verbally, but even the tape that continues to run through your mind. Become aware of exactly what you're thinking and what you're saying. And as I always like to end each of my videos, remember, you are as powerful as you choose to be. So today, watch your words build up instead of tear down. Bring life to everything, every situation in which you encounter today. And I appreciate you stopping by the Power Plan today.